Joined now on the scouting report by Kevin Bilodeau, the sports director at Live 5 in Charleston. Now, Kevin, we got this interesting matchup on Military Appreciation Day with the Citadel coming to Clemson. What do you think about this matchup? Because Clemson's ranked inside the top 25, and the Citadel's having a good year after being winless last season.
Yeah, the Citadel definitely has made strides this year. They've taken big steps. Like you mentioned, didn't have a win last season. They bounced back in a big way, actually won 3 of their last 4. So they're kind of hitting their stride right now as the season's coming to an end. Do I think they can go into Death Valley and give Clemson a ball game? Maybe for a little while. Maybe if the Cid gets the ball first and they hold on and just run the ball for the entire, first part of the first quarter.
Kevin, I know it's very unlikely, but what would be the keys if the Citadel were to pull off the upset or at least stay competitive throughout the game?
Yeah, well, I mean, we've seen this before. Don't forget they went into Williams-Brice probably 6 or 7 years ago and they beat the Gamecocks. And when they did that, it was about holding on to the ball. And they've got to really have some long drives on offense. Really just kind of keep Clemson on their heels a little bit and keep the ball away from Klubnik as much as they can. That would probably be the biggest key for them.
What would be some interesting parts of the Citadel game or just the military school in general, how they're so organized, how they run things that Clemson fans should look out for?
They're so precise with everything they do. And that, in theory, carries over into the sports. Getting used to these kind of hardships carries over into the game. And, they know not to give up as quickly as, you might see some other schools do. To get to see them do this Military Appreciation Day with the Bulldogs there is going to be really cool.
Thanks so much to Kevin Bilodeau, the sports director at Live 5 in Charleston. And that Charleston team, the Citadel, is coming right here to Clemson, to Death Valley for that 3:30 kickoff on Saturday. For Fox Carolina Sports, I'm Carmine Gemei.